poor old bugger in a wheelchair. How are we going to sort him out?
A kick.
Ian?
A kick or a punch?
We'll do a punch probably.
A punch, you think, yeah?
No, what to assume so.
What have you done? Have you got you?
No, I was going to ask Ian to just
Okay,
keep us in
so
touch.
a punch is easy. Punch is easy. You just block it. Now once I've blocked, like I said, I now have a point of contact. So I have a way of evening the odds, yeah? If he grabs hold of me and punches me, same thing, really, but I now have 2 points of contact. I have this point and I have this point. So, the most useful techniques to use, the most useful somewhat sort of techniques to use are number 1, so once again here, here, here. One is easy. Once I have him down there, there's not a lot he can do. He can try and bite my foot, I suppose, but you know, I don't have a huge amount of feeling anyway, so I don't really care. The second one is number 2, but done from this, without going underneath. Okay? Normally, number 2, here, here, underneath, yeah? But I'm just going to take it here and here. The next one that's of any use is number 5. And then the last one, which is of any use, is number 11. Sorry. Okay? So 1, 2, 5 and 11 suitable techniques for
Right, yeah, it's got the end groin.
Got my knee in your groin. Your knee,
Your knee, my groin.
my knee in your groin.
Yeah.
What do you think? You're going to be right.
Yeah, it's good.
Good. I don't know how
You can unplug and move if you like.
Eh?
Just telling Ian you can unplug and move if you like.
Do you want to unplug and move?
Yeah, that's
Do you
saying
want
that.
to, actually, I just realised I have my back to you.
Yeah. If you do it from the front now, then you can.
Let's do them again, but slowly. Okay. So, somewhat sort of techniques from this position. Now, don't forget that these techniques are just as useful when you're sitting in a pub, when you're sitting on a train, wherever you are sitting and your mobility limited, somewhere else to go. These are the techniques you need to be thinking about. I'm not going to try and strike him from here. If I strike him and miss, I'm going to be off balance. If I strike him and hit him, I'm just going to make him cross. So I'm not going to do that. My main concern is to disable him straight away from the word go. So number 1, once more, boom, boom, boom. Number 2. Number 2. Number 5. Small circle, remember, as well, because the other thing that limits me is I don't have that body movement. So, I mean, normally if I was to throw the number 5 technique and I was able to stand up, I'd take a step with it. But I'm not able to do that, so I have to rely entirely on upper body technique. And the last one is okay, now, having done that, the next thing I've got to think about is kick. And if he kicks me and hits me, I'm in serious trouble. So my first concern is to block. I would never take him this way, because that leaves me vulnerable to this foot. So one more time. Okay. The last, you're right.
Yeah.
The last things that, well, not the last thing, the last but one thing, is grab, 2-hand grab. Now, I mean, what am I going to do? What's he going to do? He's probably going to pull me out of the chair and push me over. So I want to be fairly quick, yeah? I might strike him just to keep him out of the way. And then, I put on some sort of block. There's that one, which is number 1, apple saw. There's also, I will come in here, and once I've got, turn around, can you see? Just further. Once I've got that, then I've got a nice piece of control there. And the last one, hold on, pull him in. I want to pull him in on this one. Take him down so I've got, again, ultimate control of him. See where my hand is here. And the last one we looked at was from behind. Now you may get some smart arse who's going to try and tip your wheelchair over. Yeah, okay, so from here. You alright?
Yeah. I've got my head stuck on your wrist.
Didn't feel a thing.
No, sure you didn't.
One more time, but I won't throw it over this time. Okay, once I have the head again, I've got complete control. Even with slightly unbalanced wheelchair, I've still got enough power to pull him over. So there was one other one, which was grabbed from behind. No, just there. Just reach up here. Which is going to make him let it go at least.